Hopefully we can actually go through this. I turned it. Is it off? I think I shut it off. Yeah. So welcome to what should be home for none of you because nobody knew about it. Yeah. Okay. Well, you live here because you're in 4-2. While we wait, I might as well advertise a class real quick. So if any of you guys are comp sci majors. Everyone.
Design majors too.
Huh? And design majors.
Especially design majors.
Actually, especially design majors. Jim Lathrop, the advisor for our club, actually teaches a year-long game development course. And there's not really any prereqs for it because he can just kind of waive them. And so if you guys are interested in making games and getting course credit for it, it's actually an entire year-long thing. And he's looking for a lot of designers right now. But even if not, you guys can take it next year.
Programmers right now, but he would because we're all programmers.
This is on HDMI.
Yeah. Make sure it's plugged in. So
It's plugged in, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be on one. Which one of these does it have to be on?
Try PC in.
Yes. Is it PC in?
I literally have it as instructor PC in it, but yeah.
Oh right, we tested the N64 on here.
There you
Hello people, shalom and whatnot.
What are we doing?
And other religious greetings. Trying to get this to work.
Right.
Excuse me?
Right. We're trying to get this to work so we can get the presentation started.
Sorry guys, this was not what was planned. How's everybody's days going? Everybody have crappy long days like I do on Mondays?
Only because I'm waiting to go here.
Only because you're waiting to go here? You purposely made them long days? How many of you guys are freshmen? Any of you guys freshmen? How many of you guys are sophomores? Let's just get a reading for the room. Juniors. Wow, that's a very small representation. Seniors? Cool. Awesome. We have a lot of young blood. That's really great. Normally, people kind of die, our freshmen kind of die because they get really work heavy in the first semester. But it's cool to see freshmen and sophomores coming back. It's nice. How many of you guys are comp sci majors? What? How many of you guys are SC majors? Okay, there's the end. Okay, there it is. I was like, I know we have mostly programmers. Yeah, feel free to take a seat anywhere, guys. There's not much room.
I'm just standing for the camera.
I want
sorry
those
about
beanbags.
this.
I want those beanbags.
Trying to figure it out.
Getting everything running for you, Zach. It's Windows 10.
Oh my gosh. Who here hates Windows 8? No, these are Windows 8. I'm pretty sure.
It's like Windows 7.
Like a way to modify.
Huh?
Yes.
They're Windows 10? Alright, who likes Windows 10 then? Because I cannot be in the minority here. I love Windows 10. Windows 10 was such an upgrade from Windows 8.
Yeah, it was.
Windows 8 Blue.
No, there's some things are bad about it. But
No, okay. I am sick of hearing people love the crap out of Windows 7. Windows 7 was good. But Windows 10 is actually a large improvements over Windows 7 in a lot of aspects. It makes it very much more user-friendly. Yes, it does.
No,
and
it's
even
not.
for your Linux nerds out there,
No.
they even have a package manager finally.
As a Linux nerd, no, it does not
yes, it
at
has a
all.
package manager, so you can stop bitching about that.
Took them long enough.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. It took them way too long.
For something free.
Yeah, we couldn't get that.
Alright, so...
We're gonna go off this one.
Huh?
Just go off this one.
Yeah, I was just thinking about this one. Do you want me to go on? Also, why are we using Edge? Oh, right.
Because reasons.
Why am I wasting film on this?
Here, let me sign into myself. 'Cause I actually have the presentation.
The only thing you're wasting is battery.
We had everything. We had
Alright, yeah,
everything
good
prepared for the
announcements.
other room.
I mean, announcements are kind of all part of the thing, but just entertaining.
Oh, sure.
If you want to strip tease, that's fine.
We'll get it on camera too. It'll be awesome.
One right.
No.
One show at a time.
Yeah. So just some announcements if you didn't read my email. This Friday we're gonna have our game jam as part of the Global Game Jam. Basically, if you don't have a team, that's totally fine. You can show up and just be like, hey, I'm a programmer, hey, I'm an artist. We'll find you a team. Try to keep the teams pretty small, like 4 or 5 people at the most. And we're just gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna get a theme. You can meet some new people, learn some new skills, and at the end of it all, you have this great little game that looks absolute garbage because you made it in 48 hours. But you have that game, you can show it to your family, and you can say, oh yeah, I made this game in 2 days. Whatever, what have you done, So if you have a sibling who's always on your back, be like, I made this in 2 days, go back to high school or something, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much our only announcement, so. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan, if that wasn't clear.
That's Ryan.
I
the
was there.
secretary.
I was there.
You guys know.
Yeah. You should know.
Don't worry, I have introductions built into the slides, so get official ones.
By the way, I've yet to see this presentation. I'm sure Zach made it 2 hours.
I literally, no, not even 2 hours. I made it half an hour. I finished it 15 minutes ago.
You're not helping yourself.
He made this.
I was giving you the benefit of the doubt.
No, never do that.
Yeah.
We're just like,
Alright, so the mouse.
just another day.
Okay, so, yeah, so hey guys, I'm Zachary Kane.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, I'm Zachary Kane. I'm your president of IOC GDC, and all you people are my sheep. Okay, so I want to get something straight. Normally we have an actual room for this, but there's been a lot of confusion. So the room that you guys were all at was was where we were supposed to have the room. It actually was our home for like 3 years, or like 2 years or something. But apparently room scheduling double booked us. So not every meeting is going to be down here. But we'll have some meetings. I'll get to that. Hopefully this wasn't too confusing or turn any of you guys off. We're still a really great club. We still make great games. But give me the mouse. Where's the mouse? All right. I know. Okay, yeah. So I'm Zachary Kane. I actually don't know how to use this over here.
Let me. Unless they've gone.
That's a bad idea. Just
Okay. Do you want me? I'll wink at you. I'll give you a sensual wink and a nice whenever I want you to go on. Okay, so like I said, I'm Zachary Kane. I'm your president. We don't really need this slide anymore. So go on and go to the next one. Our other executive members are also mostly present in this room. So Ryan, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Why'd you use that picture?
Because it's a great picture.
like you got me itching my nose.
You can clearly see that Zach made this without any.
Oh yeah, no, I chose these pictures on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm
Ryan,
Ryan
stand
Krause.
from the group.
Oh, okay.
This isn't Alcoholics Anonymous. It's not a circle.
Close enough. Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm addicted to video games. Just before we say hi, Ryan. But yeah, this
Hey,
one.
Ryan.
I'm not doing it. Not feeling it anymore. So I'm the secretary. I don't know why I'm going first.
It's because your picture's first.
Yeah.
What his name's not first.
Yeah.
I messed up then.
Yeah,
Continue.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm Ryan. I'm a junior in software engineering.
Why was that a question?
What?
Why was that a question?
Because I'm a senior by credits.
Okay. I have to.
Whatever. Yeah.
Try hard.
Whatever. I make games. I've made a lot more games than Zach has. Let's put it at that.
He's made at least 2 more games than I have.
No.
He's like
At
made
least
at least twice as many games as you.
Alright. He's
How
our
many games have you
secretary.
had?
How about we do actual introductions about
Yeah.
what you do with the club?
Oh.
It's not pissing contest.
I'm
Yeah.
the secretary, and I write better emails than Zach ever did.
Bullshit. Alright, so yeah, he's secretary. If you guys get emails from, he's the guy who writes all the emails.
Feel free to read them. You know, they help.
Yeah, and he's also in charge of a couple chairs himself for our club. So I'll get to it in a moment. We have executives and then we have chairs. But before we go on, go ahead and introduce yourself.
He's here.
Hi everyone. I'm Seth George. I'm the vice president and event coordinator, and basically he's the face, and I am everything else. So,
He's the mom of the group.
He does the real work.
so, yeah, I don't talk very well. He talks better than me. I'm the Illuminati. He's the president. Yeah.
Right. Alright. And then finally we have a treasurer. His name is Anthony Sachs, but he is one hell of a busy man. He's like the treasurer for like 5 different clubs. Anthony Sachs. That's Anthony Sachs.
He's literally money.
He's literally our money. He manages everything.
Spot on, right?
There was at one point he had like a $600 wad of cash from our dues. Yeah, he manages all that stuff.
We think he turned that in, right?
I hope he didn't embezzle all that.
I really doubt it. He's from money, period. I think that's his toilet paper.
Right. So yeah, and he's not here tonight, but he'll try to make it whenever he has a chance. Oh yeah, Central Wing.
Okay.
Alright, finally.
I'm still here.
Oh man, I forgot to change the pictures. Alright, so ignore the pictures. But we also have chairs as part of our club. So the way that our kind of executive structure is set up, we have 4 executive members that are actually voted on. But then we elect chairs to help us run the club. That way you guys, if any of you guys want to have a leadership position, you guys can put on a resume. We can offer that to you. If you guys have anything you really want to do with the club, because we have some really dedicated, passionate members, approach us and tell us like what you want to do, and we can set you up as a chair. So again, you can actually put it on a resume. We'll totally vouch for you. And so we have a couple that are actually here. We have our creative chair, Deidre. Say hi, Deidre.
Hi.
Yeah. Like stand up here. If you, like show everybody who you are.
Up front.
No. Stand right there. Just, everybody, that's Deidre. She's our creative chair. She's in charge of like the art related things, trying to get more designers, and different things like that. So
Although
yeah.
I am software engineering major,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not
about that in a little bit.
technically
Yeah.
design.
We'll be talking about it.
Yeah.
Everybody, give her a round of applause. We also have Austin Beck, who is our writing chair. This wonderful man. Yeah, everybody give him a round of applause. And along with him, though, did Danielle come on over with us? Yeah. All right. So Austin Beck is the writing chair, but he works very closely with Danielle. Danielle is basically our representative from the ISU Writers Guild. And she's a really great writer. And she, on top of that, she...
Who told you that?
I'm assuming you did?
I did not.
Anyways, she writes stuff. She's an anthropologist. She's really cool. Definitely have a chance to check her out. Or, I mean, check her out. Yeah, sexual. Right. Danielle's cool. Like, meet her. The Writers Guild is somebody that we work with because we need writers for the club, right? So, she's kind of our rep, and she also likes games.
Yeah.
So. And finally, we have Nia Redlin, who is our commentary. He's the guy running the camera right now. He is going to be the person kind of carting things back and forth because we also plan on streaming our meetings. So if any of you guys ever want to like catch in, but you have homework, or want to come to the club, but you have homework, or you can't make it for some reason, we're actually going to be on Twitch, and he's going to be in charge of all the equipment, like getting into the room, making sure that we can actually like stream it for you guys. So that'll be really cool. It'll be at the same time. Like we'll just be streaming our meetings. It'll be over Twitch. Do you guys know what Twitch is? In general?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who knows about Twitch yet. It's still growing. It's still okay. And then you might notice we have a little interrobang situation going on there. Go ahead and hit the next slide. So we need a new technical chair. We are looking for somebody who is kind of in charge, in the same way that Deidre is in charge of the creative things like art and to an extent like music. We're looking for somebody who is who wants to be the technical chair. They'll be in charge of like finding out what the programmers want to learn, and maybe like setting up the workshops or doing different things like that. You guys, there is sort of a requirement in that on the weeks that we have workspace hours, we would like you to be there. If you can't make it, it's not a big deal. But the main thing is we want the technical chair to kind of be with the programmers and finding out what they want to learn and different things like that. So if any of you guys are interested in that, definitely approach us after the meeting. Yeah, we would love to talk to you guys about that. So. All right, so Ryan, I have no idea how we're going to do this.
Yeah,
but we're going to show this off.
I was just thinking about that. Can you unplug that HDMI or VGA or whatever?
Okay, so before we start, we're going to show off something that hey, you have a question. Looks like.
So like, I'm also a chair.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
You're not
yeah,
listed on the thing.
Level
there's
design.
okay, let me go through all of these chairs. Yeah. So,
I was going. You said they
everyone-
were on the steward page.
No, just
All right.
shut up. Okay. Everyone who's a chair, stand up. Okay, let's go through all these. So, Ian and you are both
Level design.
level design.
All right, here. Level design chairs, stand up. Everybody else sit down for a moment.
You already went through Deidre.
You guys did Deidre and Austin, and then we'll get to Robert.
Yeah.
But then you guys.
So he is the primary level design chair. You're also helping.
Hey.
Yay. So introduce yourselves.
Tom.
And I'm Ian. I'm an architecture major.
Yay.
Yeah. So, round of applause.
I'm really sorry about all this. This is what you get for 15 minutes, and I don't know what the hell's on the page.
You said they were on the steward page.
It's okay.
All right, and then finally.
And so we have Robert, and he is currently the programming chair, but we're planning on doing a lot more, and that's why we have this slide, because basically we're going to be trying to make sure everyone who is able to make stuff is able to know what they're doing, and we need a competent person to help lead that. So,
Are you just gonna try to take the issue?
so like he's going to be helping, but we need stuff. So, yeah, a competence chair, basically.
Oh, well, okay. There's more
Especially because I'm going to be like graduating, and so stuff will be happening.
This is
So, And this is a display of how confident we are.
Okay, we weren't prepared for this. We were expecting the other room. We were ready for that. This room is
Yes, the
complicated.
slideshow is definitely prepared.
Lot of.
How much can a different room help? I mean, at this point, we're off the rails. Like,
No, we're not that far off the rails. I have had way worse first meetings. Like, you guys should have seen my first ever meeting of Game Development Club. I singled out like everybody who walked in late. It was really bad.
I don't know. This is pretty garbage.
It's not worse than the first Writers Guild meeting this semester.
Well, okay, so I want to make sure that everyone knows that this is the first meeting. We need to make sure everyone knows what the hell we're doing, why we're here.
Right.
It's not going to be like this every week. So we're actually going to be working on stuff. He's trying to shed up the stuff so we can show you why we're going to and how to improve that. It's actually a really cool framework to help you like dev out small games and make sure that it runs and like there's potentially infinite players. We're going to run through that. It's super cool. Yeah. What you giggling about, you schoolgirls?
the name of the slideshow. The name of the slideshow.
Oh, Dear Diary.
Link one.
So every semester I do something fun with those. Like last semester, it was always just like an action for whatever we were talking about. So like the comedy one was called Giggles Like a Schoolgirl. And different ones. And this semester I'm actually going to spell out a story for the first 2 words, and then have it be whatever week it is.
Okay.
So it's like, Dear Diary, week 1. I met Tom today, week 2. Yeah.
That's
So,
4 words
yeah.
though.
What?
That's too many words.
Huh?
Tom today?
Well,
He can't
whatever
count.
fits
He's the
up.
president. He can't count.
I met Tom. Fine, it'll be
Tom's
I met
cute.
Tom. It'll be 3.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then next week it'll be like Toad's cute, week 3.
Well done.
Is it working at all?
Does someone happen to have an HDMI cord?
I might.
I have one in front.
I do too.
Yeah. I have actually.
I have a mini to standards. Would that be helpful? Not that
I
anybody
have my
listening.
micro to standard.
There's one in this room right over here that we can't
Yeah, I
get
know.
into.
No, I know.
Anyone
I already tried to get into it.
You can't just unplug it from the computer.
Most of them are
Yeah.
wired in.
Plug it into your computer.
Above that, this is the first thing that's being recorded. It's the greatest.
Would a mini to standard work?
Yeah,
Standard
hey,
to standard?
YouTube. We suck.
But join our club.
This one. I'm pretty sure this won't work. It was offered to us.
Oh, that was with the camera, wasn't it?
Does anyone have a HDMI to VGA?
Yes.
Wait, what is this?
Okay.
Okay, that you.
That's what I have.
Okay, that's what you do.
I used
Yeah,
to
I have
have
no
an
idea.
HDMI.
I guess we'll just have to show it on the actual on your laptop.
Oh, this is the reverse of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, we'll
The
just.
male's a
Alright,
female,
so
and the
this was
female's a
supposed to be
male.
far more grander, but it'll help you guys get the idea around. We'll just use your laptop, Ryan.
Oh, that's so bad.
I know.
Did you see this?
I'll just keep it on.
Good job, Ryan. Unplug from my end.
Alright, while you guys work on this, do you want me to actually go on?
Yeah, just continue. I'll run
So,
something.
bring up.
IT department.
Go over this one.
Troubleshooting 101. Break it worse. See how broken it can get, and then maybe fix it.
What got me into
Oh, my computer broke again. My new computer.
Because you got a
Alright, we'll do it.
Well, it quit running any video.
Fuck it, do it
Oh, is that what you haven't been on
Alright,
still?
press next. Okay, so actually that'll be like 3rd or 4th attempt. Okay. So yeah, remember I said we were running things differently this semester. So this semester, for all you new people, this is what we call a general meeting. This will be all right. So we have an every other meeting an every other week kind of format for our club. One meeting will be like this, where we talk about different aspects of game design, like level design or characterization, or we did comedy and humor last semester. It'll be stuff like that. And then on the other weeks, we actually are going to help you guys make games. So, where's next? So we have what, I called it bi-weekly content. This is a general meeting. We do things like talk about different games, but then actually the workspace hours are going to be on the off weeks, and that's going to be in this room. So now you guys all know where the game development lab is. I kind of refer to it as the GDL. You guys can refer to it whatever you want. But this is going to be where we actually are going to help you guys make games. And the reason that I wanted Ryan to show off his thing is because we're going to be helping you guys make games for what Ryan has created. How many of you guys have played Mario Party? Alright, so Ryan has created a framework for Unity. Unity, does everybody know here? Okay, Unity is a game engine. Unity is made for making games. It's literally software made for making games. And so we are going to help you. Ryan created something that makes it really easy for you guys to make mini games.
Triggered.
So we're going to have one giant game made out of a bunch of mini games made by you guys. It's theoretically infinite players. As many people can connect to it because they do it from their phone. And then their phone becomes the controller. And then it'll choose 4 of those connected people at random to play the mini game. The mini game is then played, and everybody who wasn't playing gets to bet on who won, or like who's gonna win. It's really cool, and so it'll just be like one giant game made out of all of your guys' games. It'll be really great. You guys will be able to put it on portfolios if you want, or you can just show it off to your friends. Like we'll actually create like an executable so you can like spread it around and give it to your friends, everything like that. It'll be really neat. And then for the artists in our club that aren't necessarily like wanting to make games, want to make art and everything like that. Next, on those weeks that you guys are working on making games, like we're working on making games, we're going to have space over in the design building for them to work on actual concept art, to create like big, giant, sweeping pictures, character art, or anything else at all. Because what we're going to do is next semester, we're going to have a gallery in the design building showing off all of your guys' work. It's something new that we're doing. We're going to try to get more designers and more artists in our club, and so this is the biggest thing that we're going to do for you guys. And in fact, we're going to be teaming up with the Graphic Design Social Club in order to do this. I don't know, none of you guys are really like design majors. I think we have like 1 in here, 2. You're an architect, that doesn't matter. Or, that doesn't count. I meant count. That doesn't count. You're like architecture is like its own school.
You're
like,
just a second-class citizen, apparently.
I mean, it's.
I would argue against that, but we don't have the time.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna hope like It's a kind of initiative we're doing to get more people like making art for games, and so you guys aren't just made like your games aren't just made out of gray blocks. That's the hope, anyways. We have no idea how it's gonna turn out. Yeah. So next slide. All right. Now the rest of it's not really. They're just kind of peripheral events that we have going on with the club. Every Wednesday from 11 to 1, me and Ryan are actually going to stream on Twitch. We do a game breakdown where we talk about all you guys' favorite games. But we're actually looking for more people to join us this semester. We don't just want it to be me and Ryan. And so we'd love you guys to join us.
We've been doing this for a year.
And we want you guys to join us on there and like hear what you guys have to think about games and game design and different things like that. So if you would like to join us one of these Wednesdays from 11 to 1, talk to us after the meeting, and we will like create a schedule of people, and then it'll be your guys' time to shine. And I don't know, you'll be our guest speaker. You'll be our guest on our show, and it'll be a lot of fun. And we can stream absolutely any game now. We got a really awesome streaming setup. We have an Elgato capture card so that you can stream from retro consoles to brand new PS4s. So yeah, and check us out on Wednesday. Me and Ryan are going to stream, and if we have somebody interested, we'll probably invite you guys on. Next, send you a wink. All right, so big news. Friday, we are going to have our first game jam. So for you new people, a game jam is one of my favorite events around here. I cannot stress how much fun game jams are. So you have 48 hours, then you get a theme, and your goal is to make a game during those 48 hours. It's so much fun because nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's games look great. There's no pressure because like nobody can make a really great game in 48 hours. Hell, barely anybody can make a game at all in 48 hours. Okay. And so shut up. It's really great. And this year we're actually going to participate in the Global Game Jam. So there's what's called the Global. I think it's on the next slide. This year we're actually doing the Global Game Jam. This is a giant worldwide game jam that's set on a specific, on one date where everybody is supposed to come together from all over the world to make a game under this one unified theme. And we are going to help you guys do that. So this Friday, next slide. this Friday, join us in Durham, the place that we just got kicked out of. And we'll be doing the kickoff there, giving you guys the theme, and then we'll just have 48 hours to make a game. If you guys have never done this before, it really is a lot of fun. You don't have to stay up all 48 hours. You can sleep, and please take a shower. It's a lot of fun, though. There really isn't any pressure. Like, if you don't make anything, but you try, just show us that. Like, we'll still clap for you. It's all about trying, like, just getting the experience and, making a game. And this is a great way to build up just like a small thing of things that you've made if you want to get into the industry. But do try to make sure you get your homework done, because since it goes until Sunday, you won't have all of Sunday to do your homework like you probably used to. So
Please sleep.
yeah.
Yes. Also
Don't
shower.
want that happening.
Don't worry, I already mentioned that.
Okay,
So
good.
all right, next slide. And this is just the last part. We have a bunch of social media. Click the next one. If you see a website on here that you guys follow regularly, go follow us on it. I didn't have time because of the whole Durham snafu to actually put our links on here. But they're all on Ryan's email. Down at the bottom, it'll say like Steam, Reddit, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Definitely go check those out. In particular, check out YouTube. What's up?
What website is the light bulb?
This one?
No, the top one.
No, that's just.
Top left.
Oh, the light bulb. That's innovativeideapeople.com. So
a mobile app.
Mobile app.
it's shut up. Okay, but no. Okay, the centering of social media icons. Check us out on any of those. We're generally like ISU_GDC. We generally try to get that name, but I know our Facebook's different. Our Steam. We have actually like a Steam group. If you guys want to join us, we do they have like a queue and everything. But in particular, shameless plug number V2. Check out YouTube. If you guys are interested in actually going into the industry, like being a game designer, I did like an interview series with actual developers in the industry. We got the lead programmer from Octodad. I talked to him. The lead designer from a game called Threes on iOS. I don't know if you guys have played that. And most importantly, we got Ashley Birch, the voice actor who did Tiny Tina and Chloe from Life is Strange. And she's awesome. She's fantastic. And definitely go check it out. She even like busts out the voice midway through the interview. You don't see my face on it, but like if there was there, it's just me going, huh, like desperately trying to keep my composure. And yeah, because I'm a huge Ashley Birch fan. So.
What about this season?
Huh?
Do we have? This is when you speak about games.
Yes. I think I forgot to mention that. I don't think I have a slide.
Here, speak about James.
Let's finish up the slides first,
Okay.
and then.
Woo.
All right, never mind. So I thought I had one more thing. Shit. Okay, so I forgot to put something up here on the slides that is going to be super big news for some of you if you've ever heard of this. So I've been asking a lot. I know I asked like this, have you blank or who knows blank. Have any of you guys ever heard of Extra Credits? Okay, so we got the lead writer of Extra Credits to come to Iowa State to give a talk on game design. Basically, this guy's name is James Portnow, and he's more or less one of the biggest faces in the game design industry to talk about games, game design and game development, and like why games matter. And he's going to actually be coming here to Iowa State to give a lecture that if you're in 150 or English 150 or English 250, it'll count as one of your lectures. So you can come to that. But what's really cool is he's actually agreed to do a meet and greet with our club. So you guys won't just have to sit and listen to him lecture. You'll actually be able to get like down to earth with him and like shake hands and meet with him like on a personal level. And that'll be right before it'll be like 2 hours right before the lecture. We'll fill you in on all that detail, but like trust us when we say this is a huge fucking deal. I am so surprised we got this guy. Like he was booked right up until we got him. And like there was no chance of us getting him. This guy is a huge deal. But he's also really great. He has so much to say about like game design and like go check out Extra Credits. It'll just give you the best idea of like what he's gonna talk about. Sorry that's on a slide, but hopefully I'll get that. We'll be sending out we'll be having posters and everything, so but get your friends pumped about it, especially if you know what Extra Credits is, because this is gonna be a huge fucking deal. So yeah. Alright, finally, so that we don't make this a boring event for everybody, we're actually going to do an activity with you guys. How's that sound? Does that sound good, everybody?
Yeah.
That was me being a preschool teacher. Alright, so you guys all know what a genre for a video game is, right? First person shooter, platformer, different things like that, right? So to get you guys to break the ice, we actually are going to have you guys break up into groups. You guys can go with your friends so it can be more social or more comfortable because we know not all of you guys are like comfortable with strangers. And so go ahead and get up into groups of like 5 people with your friends around you, and we're going to assign each of you a different genre, and then you guys are going to each like act out the genre, and then we all have to guess what genre it is. It's a lot of fun. Don't worry, it's not like we're all gonna make asses of ourselves. So like,
Go mix and mingle.
yeah.
Ready, set, go.
However, if you guys don't want to do that, feel free to leave. You guys are free to head out now. I just gave you all the information you have. But next week, meet in here again. We are not gonna be in Durham. Meet back here and bring your laptop because we're actually gonna get you guys started on making mini games. So sound good?
Yeah.
All right, break.
Yay.
That's
Just energy and enthusiasm right now.
Video games.
So excited.
You staying for Charades?
All right. So are you guys gonna head out?
I'll do it.
Alright, who wants to
Okay.
I know
Sorry,
you, but I
it's an
remember
information
you.
dump at you guys, but okay.
The one time that I saw you.
Yeah.
Beginning of last semester.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy who showed up and then like quit.
Yeah.
The guy that stopped showing up like halfway through.
But you know what he was totally at? The pitch jam that you didn't show up for? I mean, he totally dipped out of that too, but he showed up for it.
I showed the rest of it.
You guys can check that all out.
The rest of the rest of the stuff.
But not that one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's a specific one, and
Join our
that's
group.
the only one that matters.
The only one that he showed up for, you weren't there.
See, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Oh,
I don't really
okay.
give a fuck either.
I don't care. Wasn't it you that was talking about Big Dynasty? I found it.
Yeah. Do you have a group? I can join a group. Does anybody want me to join that group?
Yeah.
Wait, I have to figure out what genres.
She has a so yeah.
I asked her at the last meeting. She's like,
I could see where
Yeah.
It took me a minute.
Yeah.
Can't be in our group because you'll make it bad.
What up, man?
Yeah, you
You
will.
know I did theater in high school, right? Did you?
It's just one of those things where you don't see it until somebody brings it up. As soon as somebody brings it up, it's like, yeah.
you
No, he's there. I'm saying.
Do you want me to bring Smash on Wednesday?
I'm talking to the wrong group of people.
Yes,
I don't even know what you said.
I don't even know what you said, to be honest.
Yeah, you
Okay, so who doesn't have a group? Here, alright, perfect. You two, and then I'll do your group after. Hey, are you sticking around? Yeah. You are? Awesome, man. Oh, darn. Alright, you guys all have groups. Oh, darn. Yeah. I'll start over here. Alright, so you guys have, the rhythm genre. Well, wait, I shouldn't be saying these out loud. So, okay, nobody has the rhythm genre. Dang it, just figure that out. I've been super okay with that.
I didn't even know what that was. Is that like rock band or something?
We're not doing pinball RPG. Nobody can act that out.
That's such a good
No, we're
game.
not doing. That's a good one. Shoot it out loud. Like, it's just going to be an extra good shooter.
Yeah.
Ian actually said it.
Yeah.
What was it? Say it out loud.
rhythm game.
I'm pretty sure we would
That
have
might
been
have
way
been the
cooler.
lamest rhythm game thing you could have done.
Pretty lame. I was thinking Mario Kart or something.
I wanted to see a K-pop simulator.
Yeah, that's way better.
It's like there's this one guy up here playing
It's whatever now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I want to see you guys like rock out. All right, no big deal though. All right, everybody give him a round of applause. All right. Anybody else want to go next? I mean, you're at the mercy of RNG. And by RNG, I mean my massive bias. You guys are first. You guys are next. Or no, wait, sit back down.
They never got up.
You guys are next. All right. So this moment, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm horrible at coming up with good things on the spot. So these guys don't know this genre, but they're a game which might as well be its own genre because you'll find out.
You mean like Metroidvania?
It might be a
Fuck you. All right, you guys have the floor. Please perform.
All right. So first character, make him tall. White dude, short hair. Sure, that's good enough, right? Next guy. All right. I'll just hit the random button. I don't even know.
RPG.
The Sims.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, it was The Sims.
I was thinking of like
Oh yes.
That's a good Sims. That's more skillful.
It's a stretch.
All right, everybody, give him a round of applause. All right, who else is going to be subject to my massive throbbing bias?
That's personal.
My massive throbbing bias. You guys are next. Good luck.
At least one person.
I'm waiting for somebody else to tell me. I came up with like an idea and like
I'm thinking of doing the battle.
Exactly.
And then you just
They got it?
You could like, you could do the battleship and we could like throw up and you could just like
be the table. You guys can be the table.
Okay.
You have to crawl.
I mean, I could try.
Go for it.
or you can make the ship blow up.
I want to tip you over.
Oh, I remember what the plan is now.
I didn't even know what you were acting out. I knew.
No hints? No ideas?
A puzzle game.
There's like 3 games in this genre.
He's just like,
How did that have any relevance?
Here, act it out again. Pay attention, guys. Pay real close attention. They're actually like pretty spot on.
Platforming?
It's like platforming. There are many platformers in this genre.
that's the Castlevania Metro.
Yeah, he got it.
Castle Metroid.
Some of the words in there.
All right. So what genre is that? What genre is that?
It's not a genre.
It's a genre. It's Metroidvania. You guys are gonna fucking learn that word by the end of this semester. I love Metroidvanias. They are the god genre. They are amazing.
Does it make sense now?
Actually, it's a god genre.
Yeah, once you watch Zach for longer than 15 minutes, just mention the word Metroidvania.
Yeah, no. If you guys haven't played Axiom Verge yet, fantastic.
No,
Did you
stop
play
talking.
Ori and the Blind
Another
Forest?
game has to go.
I'm waiting to savor that one in one go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, and then you guys are gonna go last. You guys are next.
Jonathan.
Did anybody else see that one coming completely?
Yeah.
Wow.
Samus Castle.
I need to play that.
It's the Sam's Castle. Sam's Castle.
Why can't
Yeah,
crawl?
if you're a completionist.
Soul Calibur.
Oh, you guys can leave. You guys can leave the piece of paper over there. Just set it down somewhere if you want. All right, reenact it. We were all kind of not paying attention. All right.
Did we guess it?
Yeah.
Nidhogg. Dark Souls.
Yeah, it was the hard as hell genre.
Wait, actually, that was Dark Souls.
Yeah. Except they didn't do near enough dodging.
Yeah, not enough rolling.
There wasn't enough rolling. There wasn't enough getting hit by random hitboxes.
I was waiting for them to actually confirm it.
I said yeah, sure. So like,
Where's your
You're
laptop?
up there, you're gonna guess.
Yeah. Exactly. I just want to keep you guys in face.
All right, and then finally, but definitely least, we have this club or this. Yeah,
We're our own club now.
We're our own club. Yeah, we have this club.
We're our own club now. Probably gonna want to
No, yeah, you guys go ahead and you guys will have the floor.
Stylized. It's in too. It's not cartoon, but it's stylized.
Battleship. Oh wait, really?
What genre did I give them?
Strategy.
Oh! Holy fuck! Was that actually what you guys did?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Just as if everyone would notice it. One person apparently did very rapidly.
Alright! Alright, I don't know.
What are you doing to get to make them blow up yet?
Wow.
Fuck it up.
You guys want to like actually give us more of what you were missing?
No, it's too late now. Kill the moment. Moment is dead.
Yeah, no, I just really want to see something explode. Like,
Who wants to
Okay,
volunteer
you
blow
guys
up?
gotta blow up.
Somebody go blow up.
Can I blow up?
Samir, go blow up. You owe me. You owe me. Go. Go.
I don't know you.
Go.
Go.
Now.
you don't have to do anything.
No, he wants to.
I master all these with Pace's dead.
Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna blow up.
Totally worth it.
Saw my presentation.
It's me. It's me.
Oh yeah,
We're
no,
good now.
I mean this thing's going up on YouTube, so you guys we got all that on video. So all right, so that pretty much concludes our meeting. But Ryan, did we figure out a way to show them the framework at all yet?
You can holler on my laptop.
All right, so yeah, that concludes our first meeting. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around.
No.
Let me do this naturally. Let me do this naturally. So thank you guys for sticking around and sticking around for the genre charades, even though we might have embarrassed you guys. Like, I hope it wasn't too bad. Was it?
No.
I
mean, I was up there for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, we had fun.
We nailed it. We nailed it.
And this is the general kind of thing that we do on general meetings. We do fun stuff. We talk about apply it to game design. So this, you guys just had to break down the genre into what it was. So yeah, that's game design, right? Sure. Strategy. You guys, that concludes the first week, whatever week of game development club this is. And so,
Dear Diary week.
that concludes Dear Diary. So, see you guys.